Most people think doing multiple things at once makes them productive. Answer emails during a meeting. Listen to a podcast while working. Switch between 5 browser tabs, a Slack message, and a document. It feels efficient, but neuroscience says something uncomfortable. Your brain can't actually handle multiple attention-heavy tasks at the same time. What it really does is rapid task switching. Instead of doing 2 things at once, your brain jumps back and forth. Email, document, message. Back to the document. Every switch forces your brain to reload the context. Think of it like switching apps on an older phone. Each switch is small, but repeated all day, it adds up. Researchers have found that frequent switching can reduce efficiency by up to 40%. So 8 hours of work can shrink to something closer to 5. But the bigger problem isn't just time. It's something called attention residue. Imagine you're writing a report. You check a message, reply quickly, and return. But your brain doesn't fully come back. Part of your attention is still on that message. Maybe you're waiting for a reply. Maybe you're replaying what you wrote. A small piece of your focus stays behind. Now repeat that 20 or 30 times a day. Your attention becomes fragmented. You're working, but never fully present. That's why days like this feel busy, yet strangely unproductive. There's another hidden effect. This constant switching makes deep thinking much harder. Complex work, writing, problem-solving, learning, needs uninterrupted attention. Your brain has to hold multiple ideas at once and connect them. Interruptions break that process. It's like trying to solve a puzzle while someone keeps shaking the table. Eventually, you stop attempting the harder pieces, and something subtle happens. Your brain starts avoiding demanding work, not consciously, but it learns that focus is frustrating in a high-interruption environment, so it drifts toward easier tasks instead. Checking messages, refreshing email, organizing files, responding to notifications. These feel productive because they give quick closure, but they rarely move important work forward. There's also a psychological trap. Every small action, replying, checking, clearing, gives a tiny dopamine hit. It feels like progress, but often it's just activity. That's why it's possible to work all day and still feel like nothing meaningful got done. So what actually works better? The opposite. Single tasking. Focusing on one demanding task for a set period of time. When people work this way, they not only finish faster, the quality improves as well, because the brain finally has the space it needs to think. A simple way to do this is time blocking. Instead of letting everything compete for attention, assign time to specific activities. For example, 30 minutes for email, 90 minutes for focused work, then a break. During those focus blocks, notifications off, messages closed. One task. At first, this feels uncomfortable. Your brain is used to constant stimulation, but after a few days, something changes. Focus becomes easier, work speeds up, ideas come more naturally because your brain finally gets to stay in one place long enough to think. So the next time doing everything at once feels productive, remember this: your brain isn't doing more. It's just switching faster, and every switch has a cost. The real advantage isn't doing many things at once. It's protecting your attention long enough to do one thing well. Because in a world designed to fragment your focus, the ability to concentrate is becoming a superpower. And if you want to apply these ideas, I've put together a simple focus reset worksheet to help you identify attention leaks and design distraction-free work blocks. You'll find it in the description, along with a few useful resources on the topic.